Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today, here I am, ReidTDR, at it again in Valorant, teaching you all the Ascent Yoru lineups that you need to know. So, let's get into it. So, first we're going to be starting off on defending side A. So, here is the defending side A lineup that I have made myself. All of these, except maybe one or two, I have made myself, so they will most likely all be unique. For this lineup, you want to stand in this corner. Whip out your teleport. All of these are teleport, might I add. And aim in between of these two, like, you want to aim in between of, like, this, from this corner here, and here. Oops. And, like, there, so. In between that, basically. So, you will line it up. In between those. Throw your teleport. See where it gets you. All the way over here. Keeps going all the way into their spawn. So this is a very good teleport if, let's say, the enemies are roughly over here and you need to go and be able to get behind them. You could use this teleport. Another teleport you could use from the generally same area is this one. So you go to the corner. You just want to aim further to the left. So like here. And this one is gonna send you over here, if you wanna go there. And yep, there is one more, believe it or not, from the same point. If you aim closer to the middle, then, here we go, let's see it. It will drop you right on the boxes. So, you can decide to go to their spawn, right here, or in front of the boxes, all from one position. And this one position, you can only see it from basically this angle. So if they peek, then you would die. So as long as they don't peek and you have a bit of time, you can quickly just line up through a teleport. The cool thing about this is that you can be a bit off and it'll still work. So you can just jump in, chuck it, run out, like hide behind the door or whatever, and your teleport will still go all the way where you want it to go. Okay, and now for mid, for defender side of mid. Okay. So for this teleport, first of all, I'm not doing any like teleports where you like go A and you throw a teleport B and it's really cool. I'm just doing teleports, not rotating teleports, just to make that clear. There's one, it's kind of finicky, so you want to stand like right here, and you kind of want to aim like kind of to the left of this weird like thing right here where my cursor is, like literally on it. Aim a bit to the left of it, like that. Then it'll throw your teleport all the way over here, which is very useful. I actually use this a lot in game. What I used to do is I used to throw it from here. So what I do is the round starts and I just quickly throw it, but that gives you a lot of time to be just instantly shot. So the way to do it that I'm now doing it is I just stand here, look up, aim, throw it, and that way I can, like, I don't know, help out my team or something. Like, you know, help out with fighting at mid. Sorry, A. Let's say my teammate is, like, over here. And they're like, bro, I need help. There's, like, some guy over here. So then I could, you know, use my teleport, like a flash. And pew pew. Fun. Now for B. That is the only teleport I have for mid. Now for B. Over here. So this one is very good, but it's also somewhat obvious. So it would probably work better in like low ELO, or against somebody who doesn't know a ton about Yoru. So you want to stand right here, like up on the corner. Very important. You have to go and shoot like right at this corner. So you have to shoot right here. If you shoot over here, this won't work. So you want to back up to this, kind of like that. Then you want to shoot right at the edge. And this teleport will slide its way along. Like, yeah, many people can see this teleport, which is why it's kind of risky. But it lands right here. So that would allow you to basically just get behind the enemies. Pew, pew, pew. Or if you really wanted to, then you could also shoot over here. So it's kind of like a dual purpose in a way. And that is all I have for defender. It's just one lineup each. For A, there's a few variations, but it's all in all pretty simple. Now for attacker. Okay, for attacker, we're going to be starting from B, and then we're going to be making our way to A. So, for B, here is the lineup. Unfortunately, I haven't figured out a way to have a good lineup that starts at your spawn, and I'll show you why. So let's say you like throw a teleport like this. This is what happens. It gets caught on this little blip. So unless you maybe throw it at a really weird angle, that would send it all the way here, kind of pretty easy to get somebody there. I don't know a teleport where you can throw from your spawn. But let's say you take control of, like A main, and you get the chance to be here. You could throw a teleport kind of like this. Whoops. Kind of like this. So you have to go and throw it at the blip area or whatever, and that would go up the stairs. You could also do this one. It's kind of hard to get the angle right. You just kind of stand just really anywhere around here, and you just shoot it. So you kind of shoot out an angle. So I guess this angle. You can really be standing like back here if you want. Like that. And it would just chuck a teleport all the way over there. If you want more cover, you can make it more angled by just, I guess, angling more like this way, more to the right. Of course, it could do that then. So that is one of the lineups for B side. The other lineup I have is this one. So you, once again, after you don't take A main control, but you can throw into dugout by just throwing here. And this will go all the way over to dugout. So you can get free kills there. And there's this one that I like where you can throw it this way. And that will, I'm going to open up my map for this. Whoops. And that goes all the way over here. So if you know, let's say there's somebody behind these boxes, you could throw that teleport, turn around, and easy kills. And now for mid. Okay, so for mid, I'm going to be starting over on the B link, I think it is. Yep, I'm starting over at B link, and then I'm going to go towards A main. Sorry, mid main, whatever it's called. I don't know map names, don't judge me. So for this, you want to stand kind of near the corner, but just like in this area. None of these are like that, like you have to be in this exact position. It's kind of loose, so you just want to be around here. Look up between these two notches. So there's like this notch thingy and this notch thingy. And you kind of want to just aim in between them. So
Cutting through.
When you do that, I'm opening up my map for this. It will ship your teleport all the way over here, over there, so we can ship it into this weird nook area. And if you want to go and get it all the way to their spawn, you just have to aim a bit further right from the middle. So, see how that goes? And then it should just blast right, yep. And into their spawn, so. Then you can flank them, either from spawn or from here. I would recommend doing the one in spawn, even though it's a bit harder to get the angle. But it's still very effective. Okay, now for the other middle one, which is over here. I actually have a few of them. I think it's 4 in total. So I'm going to show you the first 3 that are over here, and then the other one. So for this one, you kind of want to be standing, like, I guess over here, like kind of by the box. And you want to throw your teleport here. So it's kind of like right on the edge of this weird triangle. I don't know what you call that. So I guess I'll just, yep, so you throw it here. My game is laggy, I'm sorry. And then it will ship it all the way over here. If you do it a bit more angle, it will be faster. But I actually use this one a lot. And this allows you to get behind the box. So you can just throw it. I'm gonna make it a bit more angle this time, yeah. So once again, you can throw it. It will zoom over behind the box. Really good for surprising the enemy if they are going over here. So once again, behind the box, really useful. The other one is over here. This one is way more out in the open, so you kind of have to learn how to do it fast. So you need to stand like basically right here. So just right here. And then, okay, this is kind of hard to explain, so I'm gonna go and knife where I want you to go. Yeah, sorry, shoot. You want to aim your teleport like right here. So you want to aim it right like above there. So I'll show you what that looks like. Go back into our position, aim it like right there.
Time to jump.
I may have been a bit too far to the right. Okay, see if that works. Yep. So that will send it all the way to mid-bottom, right in the corner, so you can get a kill that way. The other one for here is if you don't aim it there, you aim it to the right. So more like over here, same height, but just over here. And you shoot that. This one will go on its mighty mission and make it all the way to middle market. So you can use this if you're kind of trapped at mid and you want to go and rotate to B. Instead of trying to throw like a goofy teleport like over to A and loop around or whatever, you can just throw this and it'll throw you right here in the corner. So you're only exposed from basically this angle and this angle. It is a few angles, but if you find a way to flash all the way over here, then that could work out really well. And you can also get kills. Now for the final one over at mid, it's this one. So when I go over here, like into this corner, and you want to line up with this door. So like this, basically this, the handles, door handles. So over here, back up into the corner, door handle, pew. Gee, this teleport's too fast for me. And that will throw itself all the way over here. So, like I said in the example, if you do actually really want to go A instead of B, so you can either throw B or you can throw it A. This is kind of open to more spaces because you have heaven, you have, I don't know what this is called, garden, and you have whatever the heck this is called, tree, sorry. All there. But if nobody is expecting you or A is clear, then that would be a very good teleport to use. Okay, and now onto our A teleports. Here we go. So on attacker, side A, you can go here. Small adjustments make a big matter here. So if you throw it, okay, this is kind of hard to show. See this box right here that I'm shooting at? If you want to kind of throw it to the top right of that box. So like right here. Now this teleport, it will zoom its way pretty slowly all the way over to dugout. It is somewhat in the open, which I don't like much, but it does its job. So it'll just slide its way over. Yep, there we go. So it sends you here. Doesn't give you the cover of boxes, but you are open to this entire area. Some people won't like that, but it can work for some. Another teleport that you can do, you can either just peek and throw it to the boxes, or you can stand back here. I mean, yeah, so if you ping over here, then you can just throw it over there. Yeah, okay, there we go, sorry. And it will go to these boxes. There we go. Yeah, so you can throw, teleport over there. That's also good, it's just very aggressive, and it can get you killed. But it can be good at times. So once again, you just ping, stand like on this line, just look at the ping. That may have been a bit too far right. Then you just let it fly, and it will go to the boxes. So that can give you some kills. It can also get you killed pretty easily. If you, for some reason, need to do that, like someone's hiding up there, you could do that. Okay. Now for I guess it's more for like retake or just other cool teleports that can be useful. So, one is here. If you go, there's no real lineup for this, but I guess we'll give you one just so you can figure it out. So you want to stand over like on this pipe, and then you want to look at this like edge of the window. So look at the window, shoot. This one is very good for post plant because it zooms all the way to their spawn. And get stuck on a bench right here. So yay, now you can flank them or whatever you want to do. Get them if they're rotating from B. And I think that is all for this video. Yeah, so that is all the Ascent Yoru lineups that you'll probably need. If you want more, you can watch the video on how to make your own Yoru lineups. It's really easy, to be honest, but you can watch the video to figure out how. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!